Hello guys, welcome back to VILTROX. Having a wonderful day today. We're going to be reacting to a new season of Game of Thrones. This is season 7, episode 1. This episode is called Dragonstone. I'm very excited to continue watching the show. Some of you asked me to watch this video called R plus L, but some of you wanted me to not watch it till I finish this season, so just to be safe, I'm gonna save it after I finish the season. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. Oh, there's an opening scene, okay? This before Arya killed him?
I've gathered every Frey who means a damn thing, so I can tell you my plans for this great house. A toast. No more of that Dornish horse
Since
piss.
when Walder
This is
Frey
the
was
finest
nice
harbour
to
gold.
his children?
Proper wine.
Wait, it's totally poisoned.
Not you.
What?
I'm not wasting
No,
good wine
it's
on a
Arya.
damn woman. But I'm
wait.
proud of you lot. You're my
What?
family. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding.
The voice, though.
Butchered a woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after
Something tells
inviting
me that
them
it is
into your
Arya.
home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks.
Yeah? You left some of the Starks alive and now you're fucking paying
Leave one
for
wolf
it.
alive, and the sheep are never safe.
Holy moly, what a fucking line. It is Arya, but how? What about the fucking voice? What?
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers. Tell them winter came for House Frey.
What a line. Oh my god. Having the face of someone allows you to, you know, wear not only their face but their voice. That was one hell of an opening scene. She might not look like much, but girl, she turned to one hell of a juggernaut, just saying. And she did it in the same room. Her brother and her mother were slaughtered. This is not, you know, revenge. This is fucking justice. And can we talk about how she spared the wife? She knows that she had nothing to do with it. If not, if any, she's just a victim of her house, you know? Now I can't wait to see Cersei's face when she finds out that it was Arya who wiped out a whole house in one fell swoop. Just saying. The dead are really on their way. Do they have giants with them? They have more than one. 1, 2, 3. They made it to the wall.
You wildlings.
Nope.
I'm Mira Reed, daughter of Howland Reed.
Oh, Mira.
This is Brandon Stark,
She's exhausted.
son of Ned Stark.
How do I know that's true?
You were at the Fist of the First Men. You were at Hardhome.
How this
You've
proves
seen
anything.
the Army of the Dead. You've seen the Night King.
It doesn't prove that you're Brandon Stark.
Everyone, aged 10 to 60, will drill daily with spears, pikes, bow and arrow.
It's about time we taught these boys of summer how to fight.
Not just the boys. We can't defend the North if only half the population is fighting.
You expect me to put a spear in my granddaughter's hand?
What's about
I
that?
don't plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me. I might be small, Lord Glover, and I might be a girl, but I am every bit as much a northerner as you.
Indeed
Exactly.
you are, my lady. No one
And
is
I don't
questioning
need
it.
your permission to defend the North.
Love her.
We'll begin training every man, woman, boy, and girl on Bear Island.
I'm not the king of the free folk. But if we're gonna survive this winter together...
You want us to man the castles for you? Aye.
Ironic.
Looks like we're the Night's Watch now.
Exactly.
The Umbers and the Karstarks have fought beside the Starks for centuries. They've kept faith for generation after generation.
And then they broke faith.
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
I see you both have valid points, but can you do this in private?
I will not punish a son for his father's sins. And I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries.
I so fucking admire him.
That is my decision.
And it's final?
And my decision is final.
Yeah! God, if she keeps questioning him like this in front of all people.
Yesterday's wars don't matter anymore.
Whereas
The
what
North
comes.
needs to band together. All the living North. Will you stand beside me, Ned and Alice, now and always?
Now and always.
I so admire him. I so admire him so much. Why is he smirking like this? Is it because, oh, finally Sansa and Jon had an argument in front of everyone?
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies, you undermine me.
We can't question your decisions anymore.
Of course you can,
not,
but
Joffrey
yeah.
never let anyone question his authority. You think he
It's
was
not
a good
about
king?
questioning, it's about...
Do you think I'm Joffrey?
Yeah, Sansa, come on.
As far from Joffrey as anyone I've ever met.
So?
Thank you.
You're good at this, you know.
At what?
At ruling. You have to be smarter than father.
Yeah, she's just
You
worried.
need to be smarter than Rob.
Okay. I
I
get
loved
that.
them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
She just doesn't want him to, you know, make the same mistakes that Rob and Ned did. Be so much honorable to the point of naivety, you know?
Cersei of House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
What does she want?
Come to King's Landing,
Uh-oh.
bend the knee,
No
or
way
suffer
in
the fate
hell.
of all traitors.
No way in hell.
If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you. Everyone who's
she
ever
has a
crossed her, she's
point.
found a way to murder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You almost sound as if you admire her.
I learned a great deal from her.
There's nothing wrong about admiring your enemy. Admiring your enemy can be a useful tool in, you know, defeating them. Is he not mad with Cersei after what she did? Oh, the map of Westeros!
You've been quiet since you came home.
I thought
You're
he'd
angry
be
with me.
angry.
No.
No? What?
Afraid of me?
Should I be?
Daenerys Targaryen has chosen Tyrion to be her hand. Our little brother. The one you love so much.
Don't do this.
The one you set free.
Don't do this.
The one who murdered our father and our firstborn son. Enemies to the south, Ilaria Sand and her brood of bitches. Enemies to the west. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor.
Traitor? This is so hypocritical from you, Cersei, considering the fact that you killed her son and her 2 grandchildren. Come on.
We can't win a war if we can't feed our men and our horses. The Tyrells have the grain, the Tyrells have the livestock.
Will the Tyrell Bannermen stand alongside a Dothraki horde? An unsullied
No,
slaves?
of course they won't stand with you.
No one wants to fight on the losing side. Right now, we look like the losing side. I'm not sure you understand how much danger we're in.
I understand we're in a war for survival. I understand whoever loses dies. I understand whoever wins could launch a dynasty that lasts 1,000 years.
A dynasty for whom? Our children are dead.
Exactly.
We never talked about Tommen.
Can you
Nothing to say.
finally see how narcissistic
Our baby
she
boy
is?
killed himself.
He betrayed me. He betrayed us both. Should we spend our days mourning the dead, mother, father, and all our children?
Cersei.
I loved them, I did. But their ashes now, we're still flesh and blood.
I think that she does feel guilty about, you know, her son because she knows damn well that he killed himself because of what she did, but she is unwilling to admit that she played a part in her son's suicide.
I invited Euron Greyjoy, the new king of the Iron Islands.
You said yourself we needed stronger, better allies.
I know the Ironborn. They're bitter, angry little people. All they know how to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
No, what did he come here for, then?
A queen. What do you want in return?
A queen? You wanted
Since I was a
Daenerys
little
at
boy.
first.
I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world. So here I am, with 1,000 ships
Offering himself.
and 2 good hands.
Ouch! Oh.
I decline your proposal.
Jamie's like, now
Why?
we're talking.
You're not trustworthy. You've broken promises to allies before and murdered them at the nearest opportunity. You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful. I don't expect you to trust me outright.
What the hell is this guy?
In my experience, the surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
What gifts? I can't believe that Jamie is still standing beside Cersei after what she did. Like, I'm really surprised. I thought he's gonna be angry. I thought he's gonna do something. I don't know, but not, you know, be at her side still. No, I'm not. No. Why? Why are we watching this? I thought it was gonna be, you know, reading books and knocking and shit. And it's a montage at that. Why? Why is there a montage of Sam? Stop it! He's not even allowed to read them. Brienne!
No!
You're a lucky man.
Why aren't you happy? What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet. No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever.
For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm.
What is he doing here? What?
It's a pretty song. I've never heard it before.
It's a new one. Are you hungry?
Available on iTunes right at ow. And Sheeran.
Come on. It's gonna be a
Where's
cold
your
night.
army? Oh, dude. Oh. Arya's gonna kill Ed Sheeran. They brought him here to die at the hands of Arya. Wait, she's going to King's Landing. It just clicked in my head. I thought she's going to Winterfell.
Here you go. Guess first.
Oh,
They're
no, I
nice.
couldn't. We don't have enough.
But my mother always told me to be kind to strangers. Strangers
Yeah.
will come to you.
They're nice. I think she's not gonna kill them after all.
I just think about my dad out there on his boat all alone. I ought to be out there with him.
My wife's just had
She
our
can't
first
relate.
baby.
Boy or girl?
Oh, who knows? You think soldiers get ravens with news from home? I hope it's a girl.
Why?
Girls take care of their papas when their papas grow old. Boys just go off to fight in someone else's wars.
This is so humanizing Arya and also, you know, the Lannister army.
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
I love this scene. Uh-oh. Don't tell.
I'm going to kill the queen.
Go. Oh no, don't tell me it's gonna turn out bad. I love the scene. Oh, okay. No, she really meant it. She's going to kill the queen. I thought she's going to Winterfell. But I love that scene, man. With Ed Sheeran as a cameo, I love it. They call him the
This
game.
seems like a good place to spend the night.
These people don't want us here.
Seems deserted to me. No livestock, No smoke coming from the chimney.
Maybe they got some ale hidden away.
They don't.
Does the Hound know them?
Girl died in her father's arms. Both of them covered in blood and a knife at their feet. I'd say they were starving. And rather than let his little girl suffer, he ended it for both of them.
A girl and a father? Wait. Could it be the dad and his girl that the Hound and Arya spent the night with? He took their gold and said that they'll be dead before winter. Not sure if they're the ones, because it feels like the Hound knows them.
You think I don't ask myself that? Every hour of every day. Why am I here?
I love his voice.
And? I don't know.
Yeah, same with John.
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
Again. Come over here.
It's my fucking luck I end up with a band of fireworks.
Exactly! The irony!
Almost seems like divine justice.
Exactly!
There's no divine justice, you dumb cunt. If there was, you'd be dead. And that girl would be alive.
Oh, it hits damn hard. Oh my god. Ooh.
Look into the flames.
I don't
really
want to
hit
look in the damn
hard.
flames.
You saw me bring him back from the dead after you cut him down. Don't you want to know what gave me the power?
I keep asking and no one wants to tell me.
We can't tell you. Only the fire can tell you. What do you see?
Ice. A wall of ice.
The wall.
The wall.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The dead are marching past.
Oh my god, he looks
Thousands of
terrified.
them.
The Hound looks terrified.
Do you believe me now, Clegane?
Yeah. You better start
believe we're
believing
here for a
ghost
reason.
stories because you're in it now, Clegane. Is he burying them?
You knew these people.
Not really.
Am I right?
We asked the father to judge us with mercy. We asked the mother to...
The Hound?
Fuck it, I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better, both of you.
Speaking of character development.
The Targaryens used dragonglass to decorate the weapons, without even knowing what the first men used it for.
What is it?
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
That's dragonglass.
Dragon.
Mountain of it, beneath the ground. Stannis told me, but I didn't think this is important.
Yes,
Tell me to
Dennis
know.
told him exactly. The hell?
Has she come yet?
What?
The Dragon Queen. Daenerys Stormborn.
Haven't heard anything.
Oh my god, it's gotten worse. Oh my god. She made it. Oh my god. I'm getting goosebumps, man, everywhere in my body. Wow. You're finally home, girl. Her hair is more silvery now, like it was in the first seasons. No one occupies Dragonstone now? Where's the key? Look on the carpet, maybe? Wow. Aegon is the one who built this castle, right? We haven't seen the throne room before. We've already seen this place. She's just admiring.
Shall we begin?
Wow. This was a strong season opening. Love this episode, and Ed Sheeran was a really nice surprise. Loved seeing. I fear that Arya would lose her humanity, like her soul with all the killing and, the murdering. Yeah, the Freys deserved their lot. But in that scene, Arya saw the humanity in her enemies, and that they aren't all evil. This is a crucial lesson for her to learn going forward. To focus her wrath on those who truly deserve it. And it was nice to see Arya truly laugh. Like 99% of people in Westeros want peace. They don't care about the plots of nobles. Like so often we see Lancer soldiers and we think that they share the same values of that family, but the truth is, they aren't. They're just normal people. I wish there was more of this in the series. It was a nice little way to humanize the soldiers of Westeros, to show who the pawns are in the Game of the Thrones. So I really, really love that scene. But anyway, the Stark Revenge arc is the greatest comeback story of all time. That opening scene, man, it satisfied me more than any food, more than anything in the world. I love that. And it shows that you can never underestimate someone. Nobody ever paid attention to Arya. She was the youngest daughter and not seen as any kind of threat or anything. They dealt with everyone else and ignored her while she gradually trained herself up until she was ready, and then dealt with a lot of them. Like, man, and she's going to Cersei. She's on her way. For some reason, I thought she was going back to Winterfell. Why? Why is she choosing revenge before, seeing her own family? Come on. Oh, yeah. But anyway, Jon, man, I admire this man so much. He's so lovable in this world where everyone betray each other, kill even their family members for power. It's so refreshing to see a nice guy that is not plagued by the wickedness of the world, And the scene where Sansa and Jon argued, the scene perfectly captured how both Jon and Sansa were shaped from their experience before gaining Winterfell. Sansa's decision-making has marks of the political scheming that she learned over the years. And also she became a bit vengeful from her experience with the Boltons. Jon, however, has found himself constantly the reluctant leader who has constantly regretted what his decisions has caused. And so rising from this, Jon realized that bearing grudges and constant vengefulness is never the right way to lead. But nevertheless, they both had valid points. So again, it's also very interesting that Sansa decided to take point from Cersei. Her father, raised her up, protecting her from all the bad things in the world. But since she went to King's Landing, she had to deal with Joffrey. And though Cersei liked to toy with her, she was also teaching her how to become a woman. And I feel like Sansa didn't really take Cersei's lessons until she left King's Landing. Until she was outside of King's Landing and into the wild world, facing violent people, both men and women. So yeah, though I agree with Sansa that Jon needs to be wary of Cersei too, I think she's a bit occupied now that Daenerys, has landed in Westeros. And she's gonna be occupied for a while with Daenerys, of course. So for the time being, I think they need to focus on the Night King more. I like the contrast between how Jaime and Cersei view the situation that they are in. like Cersei lists off all her enemies: Jon, Sansa in the north, Olenna Tyrell, Arya Sand, Daenerys Targaryen, and when she does, she's listing off traitors who must be crushed. But all Jaime hears is that the army of Dorne and Highgarden have rallied behind an army of Unsullied and Dothraki and 3 dragons. And that the North, once again, had become an independent kingdom in the worst possible timing. Cersei is vengeful and sees a fight she thinks she can win. But all Jaime sees is a situation where one way or another, they're fucked, you know? And it's interesting to see the wrapped psychology of Cersei. She lists off the acts committed by Tyrion, both things he's actually done and things she's accusing him of doing, to both shame Jaime and gets the point across, the point that she was right all along about him. Never at any point she stops herself and asks herself why. Why he did these things and what brought him to that point. You basically drove him to it. That's how her wrapped, psychotic, narcissistic mind operates. She's never responsible for any of the misfortunes that happened to her and her family in her mind. I just hope that Jaime can finally see how narcissistic she is. It's like he's so blinded by her. Oh my god, it's crazy. Anyways, guys, I really loved this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.